Hello there, welcome to Berlin, and this is the Berlin Egg Hunt. It's quite difficult to say. So yeah, I'm a few weeks behind on this. I have been talking about it on Discord and some of my live streams, but I've been taking a backseat with the recordings on YouTube just for the time being. I want to try and at least improve the quality of the videos to a degree. It may not show immediately, but that is the long-term aim, so hopefully there'll be some benefit to that. So, we're going to start in the forest area, just following the white rabbit. I've said it already, but I feel like this was a theme they've been trying to do with Hitman 3, where they want escalations to have like a loose narrative. To a degree, I don't mind it. I think some of them are interesting enough. I've also done this, the other escalation from Berlin, which is going to go up in the next few days. That one was okay. Again, I like the idea of the loose narrative. I'm not too sure about the actual escalation itself, but I didn't think it was bad. Yeah, I think they've at least tried to create something interesting with all of these. I mean, this white rabbit was certainly annoying enough that when it comes to level 3, you're quite glad it becomes a target. So yeah, to start with, all we got to do is follow it. We're going to go into the forest area following him, and we've got 2 guards up ahead. There's a blue egg on the floor, so just pick it up, throw it at their feet, and knock them out. Just take cover in case they catch a glimpse of you. And there we go. I wouldn't pick up the guns just for the fact that you're going to get frisked in a moment, so you don't really have to drop them. Keep following the white rabbit. There's an enforcer up ahead with the yellow rabbit disguise. We're going to take the disguise. Nice and easy, you don't need to hide the body, no one comes along here. Okay, so as I said, we're going to get frisked momentarily, so continue following the white rabbit. And the frisk point's just to the right here.
Can't catch me!
Yeah, we can't catch her, but we're going to keep trying. So yeah, take your frisk.
This is just standard procedure.
It does annoy me sometimes when, I know it's not meant to be like an actual NPC, if you like, it's just like an objective NPC, but still it annoys me how they can just run through these frisk points. It's like, come on, at least get frisked like I'm getting frisked. Anyway, we can't go through that one, so we're just going to go around the corner here, and we're going to jump over this wall. There we go.
Hi, mister.
At this point, I didn't really know what I was doing. I will hold my hands up there. I'd only seen a few of the eggs, and I hadn't done level 2, for instance, so I didn't really know exactly what I was doing. So I was quite grateful when I saw eliminate the pink rabbit. I thought, finally, we've got a kill objective. So pick up this red Easter egg, or this red egg, throw it at the feet of the pink rabbit, and he will die shortly after because it's lethal poison. So we're going to learn this as we go along, but red eggs lethal, blue eggs are sedative, green eggs are emetic, and yellow eggs are just eggs. At least to my knowledge, I haven't seen anything special about them yet. But yeah, once you're done, make your way to the exit. As you can see, you can just go through the way in quite cleanly, as long as you sprint through. So yeah, level 1, quite simple. Don't really know what to add to it other than I think it would have been... Actually no, I don't really know what to add to it. It was very, very simple. Level 2 develops on it, which I do like. I think that is the whole point of these escalations, that, you know, you take what you learned in level 1 and build on it. So once again, I will say level 2 did that. It stripped away that first part of the narrative, if you like, but sort of carried on with the idea of, okay, you've now seen the pink rabbit, go and do a little bit more than that, which I like. So as I've alluded to, level 2, we've got the pink rabbit still, but we've also got to take out the red rabbit and the blue rabbit. I feel like I'm going to be becoming a Bugs Bunny parody by the end of this. Rabbit. So, as you can see, level 2, I do like the actual intros they've been doing here, where you can actually see the rabbits as where they are, so you can have an idea of where to go. You're not just taking educated guesses or having to explore the map too much. So, yeah, I do like it. I thought, okay, you've been clever with this. You've actually given players a little bit of an idea of where to go. However, this was a first-time playthrough. Very rare I do levels on the first playthrough. Sometimes I'll experiment a little bit, or I'll be making guesses of where to go. But yeah, first time this one, so if there's a bit of guesswork along the way, that's what was happening. But yeah, we're going to jump the wall. I think at this point I still haven't worked out what the yellow eggs were for, so if you see me picking up any of them, it's just because that's the sort of thing I like to do, pick things up. There was an egg there I missed, and there's an egg there that I nearly missed. Once again, we're going to pick up the red egg, so that's just here as before. And our target's just up ahead, so we're going to try and throw the red egg at the target. He isn't an enforcer, thankfully. Although those guys on the right are, so we can't go too close to them. There we go, just sneak around. Then, as soon as you can, throw the red egg as near to him as you can without knocking him out. If you do that, it's not the worst thing as you'll see, because it will eliminate him and you will keep your silent assassin, but I have had rare instances where I've thrown it at a target and suddenly I've been hunted or in combat. So it's always best if you throw at the feet rather than at the head. Anyway, at this point, like I say, I wasn't sure what the yellow eggs were for, so I thought, right, let's just throw it at at this rabbit and see what happens, and all it does is make everyone look at you. So, really, just don't use yellow eggs unless you need to. Yeah, everyone looks around like, hey! It isn't appropriate to throw things. I mean, that's actually what I find even weirder about this escalation, that for some reason you're allowed to throw things that make people throw up, make people pass out, or actually kill people, and no one connects the dots that it's you doing it.
Horrible.
Anyway, green egg makes the rabbit puke, he's going to go to a toilet, and we can drown him. Nice and simple. So let's just follow him to the toilet. Just round this corner. Just checking to see if anyone's looking like they're going to come and investigate. Nice and quiet though, so you can drown him in peace. Nothing awkward about watching a drown kill, is there? Okay, so you can leave his body there, accident kill according to the game mechanics. I really don't get that still, but I am not complaining. So we're going to go and get the last target, and at this point, to be honest, I was a bit distracted then. I saw that woman jiggling. I was like, hey up. We got some jigglers on this map. But yeah, at this point I was thinking to myself, how am I going to get to this final target? Because we've got this enforcer just blocking my way.
You're not getting through.
He was at pains to let me know that I wasn't getting through. We got a blue egg though, so I thought, right, if I can't actually walk past you, how about I can sneak past you? So I thought, let's throw a blue egg in his direction. So this first throw, I was a little bit sloppy. I think I might have actually hit the top layer there, that's why it didn't do anything. Second layer though, well, second egg, I threw it a little bit lower, managed to get nearer to him. There we go. A lot better. Now, the downside of doing it this way, we're going to get a guard coming over to investigate this unconscious body. The downside is, I thought I could climb this way, like I thought, oh yeah, I'll be able to jump onto the roof or something. No, they've restricted your ability to do all of that. So, yeah, I nearly got caught here. Well, maybe not caught, but I got stuck in a little place I didn't want to get stuck. So, yeah, I was wondering what to do now. I thought, I've already used my eggs, I don't want to go and find more, so can I just sneak this way? Very, very close. I was playing with instinct, let's say that. Well, playing with the suspicion meter. Again, I'm trying my tongue twisters today. Okay, so we're in the right area now. The trick now is actually just getting the target. We're going to pick up a green egg here, I believe, and we're going to use that to get this guy to come over here. So get as close as you can again. You don't want to knock him out because that will sort of negate the emetic nature of it. But as soon as you think you've done it, you can just drop down here if you want, like I'm going to, just to see if he's actually going to puke. You can see him holding his stomach, so he's on his way. And you just have to wait for him here. So, like I said, level 2, it's quite simple. I would say this was a rough edit, if you like. If I was to replay this, I could probably get a better time, a better execution. but again, I'm not actually too upset how it came out. You know, 6 minutes is a long time, but it's still quite good for a first playthrough, I thought. Okay, at this point I'm using Peekaboo because I want this NPC to come over here. I want that bridge empty, so yeah, let's just pick up this egg while we're here. And we're just going to circle this little container. So as soon as she's on her way, I believe it's her, just cross the bridge, and we can make our way to the exit. So level 3, very, very simple level 3. What we have to do is we have to take out the same 3 targets, but they will have moved location. And finally, we then have to take out the white rabbit. So, sorry, I love the squishy noise that eggs make when they land. But yeah, we have to take out the white rabbit at the end, and that was trickier than the other 3 targets I found. Some very awkward positioning, some guards, so I praise the devs for actually being a little bit conniving there. But yeah, very, very tasty final level. Anyway, let's just check the scores, make sure I got my essay. I wish they'd put another exit in as well. It would have been nice not having to exit by the bike. Small little grievance. But yeah, 6 minutes bang on the money. Very poor leaderboard position though in the thousands, so I'm pretty sure I could get at least into the hundreds if I replayed it, but for a video purpose I didn't think it was absolutely necessary. So yeah, level 3. Now, once again, as you can see through the intro clip, the rabbits have moved. They're all in the main party area now, which does make it a lot easier because they're in they're very close to one another, so it means you're not racing through one area to another trying to get them. They're all in the same space. Unfortunately, they don't interact with one another because it would have been brilliant if you could have got a red egg and just thrown it at the 3 of them together and just got a triple KO. But maybe there's a speedrunner out there who's done that. I bet there is someone who's thought of it. Anyway, we picked up an egg straight away. I didn't catch it just from a glance, but I believe it's a blue or green. Ignore that egg there, it's just a yellow one. And there's going to be another egg that we're just going to walk over here. I believe that's a green. There we go. So it must have been a blue we picked up first. I believe this is a blue here. We're going to just do a bit of peekaboo in here. The reason being we can pick up this red egg and then we can start sprinting. It just makes this little area a little bit easier to move around. So, pick up another blue egg here. What? You can ignore that yellow egg, I just like picking up eggs at times. Okay, so go through the double doors up ahead, and we're going to do a pattern of green egg, green egg. So get the green egg ready. And our first target is just going to be over this little bridge. So, just line it up. At the feet if you can. And he will go and puke in a moment. In the meantime, we're going to throw a red egg. We want to kill a guy. So here he is. We're going to kill the red rabbit. Red rabbit. So nicely done. And then finally, we want to get this guy. We want to get this guy moving before we go on to drown the first rabbit we got. So just aim it over this guard's head. A little bit tricky, but try and line it up. Green egg, he'll go and puke. So now we've just got to kill back-to-back emetics. So we're going to pick up this blue egg right here, cross the bridge, and go to the toilet where we killed the guy before. So once again, we got a drown kill. Whoa! Pink rabbit down. I believe it's the pink rabbit anyway. Pink rabbit. Pink rabbit. So finally, let's go and take out the blue rabbit. Now, the blue rabbit will have gone through the trespassing area and he will be thrown into the canal area. I think it's a canal. So at this point, there's a red Easter egg here, so we're going to pick that up. We're going to drop down here. And we're just going to shimmy along here. I was a little bit eager to get across. There we go, jump to the ledge, climb up, and just push him into the canal. All body of water. Now, this is the bit that irked me. You really have to follow the white rabbit. It would have been nice if you could have just found a way to get to him quicker, but instead there was a lot of ledge manoeuvring and chasing, and honestly, I wasn't a fan of this little bit. So yeah, we're going through here. The white rabbit's just at the end, so we're just going to trigger his movements.
I see.
As soon as he moves, we're going to go back to where we came. This is the bit that annoys me. It's like, I would have liked it if the White Rabbit had a route that, you know, didn't require 47's interaction. But yeah, for whatever reason, 47 needed to trigger the movements. So, as you can see, we're just going back the way we came. Climb up here. Now, I've got a blue egg here, so we're going to use that. There is also one you can pick up just right by these guards. We're going to throw the blue egg at the second one, if it can lock on.
Got nothing to worry about.
We need to knock them both out, so aiming at the second one is just a good way of getting them both. There we go, move away just in case the one on the bridge catches you. There we go, they'll both pass out. Pick up the blue Easter egg.
Been in an accident, my friend.
And we're going to make our way to the forest area just up ahead. Or the tree land area. Now, I decided to jump over this barrier because I didn't want to be in a trespassing area for too long. But it is very awkward. Throw that there. As I say, sometimes it doesn't matter if you throw them. I don't know why it works, but I didn't get caught there, so I was glad about that.
No.
Now, you won't be able to throw an Easter egg directly at a guard. They will catch it. It will be unconscious witness. So, yeah, you're going to have to be a little bit smart about this. So I decided, right, I'm probably not going to be able to get that guy. So let's just focus on the White Rabbit. So I got the red Easter egg, and I just decided to throw it at him. I wasn't waiting around. So as soon as you get a chance, just throw it at him, and he will die. Then make your way to the exit. It was...
People talk too much.
Yeah, people talk too much. That White Rabbit talked way too much. But yeah, don't waste your time with the White Rabbit. Don't try and get elaborate kills because it just makes it harder to get out of the area. So just walk out. But yeah, I thought it was an interesting third level. Not the best one I've ever seen, but it's still fun enough. Anyway, let me know what you thought about the escalation and my playthrough in the comments. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. I am still working on the rankings video. It's taking much longer than I thought, purely because I don't know which maps I want in which positions, but I will get there eventually, so thank you for your patience in regards to that. Other than that, this has been Josh from JJ's Productions, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now, folks.
Agent Chamberlain, checking in. Nothing to report.
Stay alert. We don't need to give him an opportunity to strike.